It's the 2019 Panini Select Football 6-box live 32 spot pick your team break. So you all got to pick who you got, but in case you forgot, here is who you have. Brian G, the Cardinals, Elliot K, the Falcons, Brian G, the Ravens, Silvio, the Bills, Christopher, the Panthers, Brian G, the Bears, Dan H, the Bengals, Vinny P, the Browns, Armand Q, the Cowboys. Leroy, you have the Broncos, Silvio, the Lions, Leroy, you have the Packers, Dan, the Texans, Christopher C, the Colts, Kisuke, you have the Jaguars, Candida, you have the Chiefs, Chargers are Dan's, Rams are Chris's, Dan also has the Dolphins, Philip has the Vikings, Josh M, the Patriots, Chris, the Saints, Cody, the Giants, Ryan, the Jets, his Super Bowl Jets as he likes to call them, Phil, the Raiders, Brian, the Eagles, Charlie, the Steelers, Silvio, the Niners, Sarah M, the Seahawks, Dan H, the Bucks, Phil S, the Titans, and Phil S, the Redskins. So there we are. Hello, Mel Murr. What's up, Jimmy? My buddy James watching at home. Cole Holcomb. Hawkinson. Matt Ryan. Michael Gallup. That's those Cowboys. Ryan Connolly. If James is good, he gets to watch DC break on the big TV. Out of 25, that's Dan Marino. One of the greatest quarterbacks to not win a ring. Patty Mahomes. Julio Debo out of 149. Brett Favre. Out of 60, Travis Kelce. I'm not a big lineman autograph guy, but or not Travis, Jason Kelce. But this is actually pretty cool. He is an absolute mad lad. And I dig it. Philly, that's for you, Brian G. Kamara, McCoy. Oh. We really didn't think that one out, did we? So this is going to go to the wide receiver that is picked third in the draft. I would have to assume we're just going to random this amongst all of the teams. Since obviously the 2020 draft hasn't happened. I forgot these were in here. So I believe this is going to be random. I'm going to do a little research, find out. Pretty sure it's random amongst everybody in the break. So we'll save that to the end. I will get further information when I check the old handbook. The super secret breaker handbook that no one's allowed to see. Jacoby Myers, Carson Wentz out of 175, and Damian Harris. Is that what I kind of figured that's what it would say? Since it's a future consideration, you can't tell who's it's going to be, so everyone gets a shot at that. So if that's what he did earlier, that is going to be my answer. I'm pretty confident. There's Barry Sanders, best running back. So that's it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to random that off to everybody. If I get more than one, I'm going to random them individually so that one person doesn't get the all of them. To be a little more communist. Drew Lock, Russell, Fletcher Cox, Russell Wilson, out of 99. Lamar, out of 25, Leonard Fournette. Nice little patch right there. Jayville. That's Kisuke. Ty Johnson. Thielen. Joanne Williams. New England. Patty Tillman. Jacoby Myers. Michael Dixon. Is that a punter? It is a punter. Out of 199, Seattle. Sarah, when you were thinking autographs that you could possibly get for Seattle, I bet your punter was tops on your list. And there it is. Very awesome. Respect to the punter. Kyler. Josh Gordon. Another Seahawk. Chat was moving too fast. Didn't even see the joke. Brian Burns, Irv Smith, Ryan Finley. Khalil Mack, that's out of 99. Josh Rosen. Poor guy. I really, truly, as a Bills fan, hope Josh Rosen does well. Because he got a bum deal. Darwin Thompson. Ty Johnson, C.J. Mosley, Silver, Le'Veon Bell, Silver, Drew Brees. I don't know, Jeremy. I dig it. I think everybody should get an auto, man. I mean, a lot of those games are decided by field position and field goals. Special teams is an integral part of the game. Now, you would have to have it count because you can't say a running back's autograph is more than a wide receiver's autograph. So, it's a slippery slope, man. They do an important job. Debo, Montez Sweat, Garner Minshew, and Dwayne Haskins. It's true, and it is true. It's very true, but it's a fine line you gotta tread there. 75, Denzel Ward. The Browns. Hey, listen, if somebody was going to get me a Ray Guy autograph, I'm not going to say no. I'd be pretty excited. Pete Stoyanovich, or even, I wouldn't say no to pretty much any kicker. Even that first round kid that was garbage. Christian Wilkins, out of 149. Take a Sebastian Janikowski auto. Wouldn't kick that out of my collection. Tim Boyle. Stephon Gilmore. Brian Burns and Allen Robinson. Yeah, see, I dig the Kelsey too. He's a character. I like characters. Alexander Madison out of 25. A little tie-dye to Minnesota. That's Phil. Dude, I'd take a Scott Norwood, man. Norwood missed one kick. And he shouldn't have been kicking from there anyway. They should have put him in a better position. That is not Scott Norwood's fault. Out of 199, Dak Prescott. I will stand by Scott Norwood to anybody. We love Scott Norwood here in Buffalo, by the way. No joke, everybody in Buffalo loves Scott Norwood. Nobody blames him for that kick in the entire city. Oh, here's a 1 of 1. There's the shield, Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton, 1 of 1 shield. There it is. Nice. Very good stuff right there. Cody, how you like me now, man? Let me put this in its appropriate house. Yeah, I'd say it's a 130. Maybe. It is a 130. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, because it's thicker, I'm okay sending it like that. I mean, Cody, if you'd rather have a Jones, I'll keep it. It's fine, dude. I'll take it. No big deal. Oh, it'll do, though. Okay. I was going to say, I mean, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Put that shield right there. All right, on to more hits. Shaquille Barrett, Sean Taylor. Are you kidding me? Is that? It is. 3 out of 10. How about that, Danny Dimes? Ladies and gentlemen, the Giants just took over the break. Ray Finkel, I'd take his autograph. It's worth about as much as an Einhorn. Out of 10. Feel like I got to kind of lean it against the throne. And then you get a Sterling Shepard to go with it. I need 2 thrones. I need the Iron Throne and the Salt Throne. Somebody get me a Salt Throne. Marquise Brown. It's Tom Brady. Yeah, look at it. It's Tom. Tom, he throws the ball with your hat. It's freaking awesome. Kyler Murray. Lamar. Devontae Parker out of 75. Miami gets a hit. That's Dan H. Laces out, Dan. Good old Captain Winky. Good old Captain Winky. So, fun fact. Jim Carrey was only paid $50,000 for that role because he was an unproven actor at the time. Michael Thomas out of 25, New Orleans. That's Christopher. Little tie-dye Thomas. Hunter Renfro. Debo. Finley. Kamara. Jacobs. Murphy Bunting. Kyler Murray. Brian Burns out of 75. No, that was for Ace Ventura. He made a couple million for The Mask. Cam Chancellor. Clellan Farrell. Do we have any Oakland Raiders fans in the house? I have a serious question for you guys. Like, legitimate serious. I want to pick your brains. So if I have any legitimate Oakland fans, that's their PC, that's their team. If I have any Oakland fans, I got a question or two for you. Out of 99, Andy Isabella. Cardinals. Tim Boyle, Aaron Rodgers, Chris Carson, DK Metcalf, Kenny Galladay. I'm going to take the overwhelming silence as we have no Oakland fans in the house. Bosa, Jones, Darnold tie-dye, that's out of 25. It's the same thing. Oh, by the way, Ryan, that's yours. DK Metcalf. Hurd. Hawkinson. Marquise Brown out of 75. Le'Veon Bell. Out of 10, Harrison Smith. Number 2 out of 10, Minnesota, Phil. There's Harrison. You get to take that tie-dye home. Delaney and Garner. Pack Attack. Johnny Unitas. It's going to be wide receiver 1, potentially a really good card. These are not autos, by the way. These look like just standard base XRCs. So they do not say, oh, here's great card. Jim Kelly. Good old Jim Kelly. Buffalo, that's yours. No, those are going to be random to everybody. I'm going to do them individually so that one person doesn't get all of them. Or potentially, they don't get all of them. Out of 199 for the Steelers. And it's Charlie. Nasser Adderley. Yeah, it's the only fair way to do it. Debo, Lamar, Derek. Kyle Allen. Andy Isabella out of 99. Sony Michel. Oh God, I have no idea. That's a good question, man. I have no clue if they did. God, I can't imagine they would. I can't imagine they would. I can't imagine somebody would purposefully cage up one of the smartest aquatic animals in the world so that people could gawk at them. It just blows my mind, so I can't imagine that they would. San Diego. No, it's Los Angeles. Whatever. It's the Chargers. Dan H. Never saw a real dolphin. Interesting. I lived in Florida. And I was in the Navy. I saw them all the time. They used to swim with our ship. They would escort us into and out of port. It's actually kind of cool. It's a true story, too. Danny Dimes. Jacoby Myers. Devontae Adams. Melvin Ingram out of 49 for the Chargers of Los Angeles. Trace McSorley. Greedy Williams, Danny Dimes, silver rookie, Jacoby Brissett out of 149. Baffles my mind. We have discovered that they are one of the most intelligent creatures on Earth, and we put them in little kiddie pools? Interesting. Go humans! Oh, Motley. my service was fun. I was in the Navy. Most of my naval career was before 9/11. It was when 9/11 happened that it wasn't as fun. Oh my. That Zeke Elliott right there is 2 out of 5. Dallas, Armand, a 2 out of 5 auto from Zeke Elliott. A 2 out of 5 auto for Zeke Elliott. Yowzer. These 6 boxes will kick any case's rear end that you put them against. I just don't have throne room. I just don't have the throne room. It should, correct. And when they get home, they can put it in one. But I'm not shipping thin cards in hard cases because hard cases are probably the worst protection you can give them for shipping. There is probably wrapping it in bubble mailer with nothing else on it is safer than a mag case. Mecole Hardman. Riley Ridley, 99, Chicago. Teddy Bridgewater, New Orleans. Yeah, so thin cards like this, 35-point cards, I can actually show you. Because there will be an example behind me. Positively. Where is it? Here. So if you look at the side of this bag case, there's almost no seat for the card to go in. which causes the card to slide out of the protection while this is still magnetized. So you'll see it a lot in upper deck buybacks. Anything that's a thin card, single in one of these, will shift. I pulled them out of repack cases all the time where the card, the bottom corner is way over here, and I can literally tap the card back in. So we'll never send them in one of these. We'll send a thick one, because if you look, there's a really deep seat. That's not going anywhere. The thin ones, we will never send them in these. We'll send you one, but we won't put it in there. It's absolutely awful for thin cards. The 1/1 Zion was never in a mag case. It was always in a top loader. The whole time it was in our care, top loader. Dwayne Haskins, Irv Smith. The only thing mag cases are good for are thick cards and displaying them at home where they're not going to move. That is it. LaShawn McCoy out of 199. Chiefs, Deebo Samuel. Oh no, man, you are more than welcome. It is a huge misconception, and I don't want people to ruin their cards. Out of 199, that's Devin White. It's definitely good for cards of this thickness, not of thin ones. Now, I'm exaggerating when I say wrap the card in a bubble mailer. Obviously, that's not good, but yeah, a real thin, a 35-point case, it's for display only. As a matter of fact, it was funny the last time, another one. The last time we talked about it, when I pulled out one of the mag cases, it actually had it off center. This one is a tie-dye prism of running back number 3. So that's probably going to be out of like 25. Again, I'm going to do those individually so that everyone has a chance at each one. Gotta spread the love, man. If I walked over to my, just the case thing, I would bet $5 that I could find one that is disheveled right now without messing with it. Out of 199 Chargers, Nasir Adderley. Yeah, most of the big hits that are just auto that are 35 point, you'll just find a mag case in its original packing next to it. Or we'll put the mag case, we'll ship it with the card like this, the mag case like this, and we'll put them in a team bag just to give it structure, but you'll never get one from us like that. Never, never. Josh Allen, hiding out in the back. Delvin Duck Hodges. Travis Kelce, 99. Derek Thomas. Mecole. Oh, another 1 of 1. This time it's Damian Harris's swoosh. New England. How you like me now? Josh. Booyah. Well, at least I already know it's a 130-point card. Might as well do it with continuity. There we go. Oh, this ain't even a case, man. This is just 6 boxes. These are just 6 randomly. I don't have space. I don't have space. There. I put it there. Ta-da. Yeah, these are just 6 random boxes, man. Not even a case. Bryce Love, Peyton Manning, Derek Carr, Danny Jones, Miles Jack. Yeah, killer half case. Tim Boyle, 199, Green Bay. Get it. Pollard, Fant, Cooper Kupp, Michael Thomas, Sean Taylor. Sure did. It's kind of what I do. Greedy Williams, Phillip Rivers, Nasir Adderley, Dwayne Haskins out of 99, Washington. Ed Oliver. Drew Lock out of 99. Oh, I'm sorry, that's out of 69. It's 66 out of 69. Kyler Murray. Danny Jones. Saquon. Jared Goff. Jimbo Kelly. Darius Slayton and Dwayne Haskins. Out of 49, it's Robert Quinn. David Montgomery and Chris Carson. Sean Taylor, A.J. Brown, Matty Stafford. Julio Jones out of 99, Atlanta. Elliott, there you go. Speaking of Elliott, Ezekiel Elliott was the last card. That was a pretty pedestrian pack. Sweat. Julius Peppers. 1 of 1. That's 3. My name is DC. This is David Adams Card World. And all I do is 1, 1, 1 out of 1, no matter what. I don't even have... Okay. Dwayne Haskins. Oh, you know, what's happening is the football gods are Oh no, they fell. Are rewarding us for our patience with that hockey break. That's what that is. Arcega Whiteside, Kenny Golladay out of 149. Jacoby Myers, Tyreek, DK, and LaShawn. All right, there's something goofy in here, too. Something weird right here. I don't know what it is. Irv Smith, Drew Brees, 20 out of 25. It's Brett Maher. It's the kicker for Dallas. Tie-dyed for Dallas. Armand. There you go, bud. Cook and Cobb. Johnson, Debo, Jarvis, Gallup out of 149. Damian Harris. Boykin, Henderson, out of 199. It's Deontay Johnson. That's the Berg. Danny Jones and Terry McLaurin. Isabella, Campbell, Haskins, Mosley. Mahomey, Devin Bush, field level, Mayfield and Cox. Marquise Brown, Tim Boyle. Frank Clark out of 199. Chiefs, Chubb. Well, the only thing that would make this better is that case hit zebra. Greer, Tillery, Dexter Lawrence, Lamar Jackson, and Tyrann Mathieu. Or Tyrann Mathieu. DK Metcalf, Devin Bush, Devontae Adams, Sony Michel out of 199. Kirk Cousins, 2 packs to go. I wish it wouldn't end. Julio, Ridley, Savage, Hopkins, Ingram. Last pack, let's get something different. Finley, Barrett, Wentz, Singletary. Out of 99, it's Will Fuller. Well, are you not entertained? Quite possibly. They should be in the Monday Mixer after this glorious debacle. So 3 1-of-1s, and out of 10, and out of 5 out of 6 boxes. That's pretty frickin' good. And now we've got 3 things to random. I'm going to put them in here just so that I can write on the plastic. All right, I'm going to do a little dual screening here, so bear with me. Here's what I'm going to do. Is the only fair way I can think of it. I'm just going to take the teams. I'm not going to worry about the names. We're just going to do the teams. I'm sure if you shoot an email to Sean, he'll be able to answer that. You know me, man. I know nothing. I'm dumb. All right, we're going to go 9 times. The first thing that we are doing is the first one I pick up, which is going to be running back number 3 of the draft, Tie-Dye Prism Redemption. So this is for running back 3. We're going to do it 9 times. Whoever's on top gets it after 9. KC Chiefs. All right, Kansas City. That is Candida. You have 2020 running back 3 tie-dye prism redemption. The next one is going to be the wide receiver 1 XRC prism. Going to do it 5 times. Seattle. Sarah. That's yours. Sarah is getting wide receiver 1 from the draft. It's a XRC prism. And the last one is going to be for wide receiver number 3, XRC prism. We're going to do that 11 times. Because why not? We're already behind. It's the Jets, Ryan. You get wide receiver number 3. Is WR.